Yeah, you guys might want to take a few seconds to read this. This part of this video should be up for about 15 seconds or so, and if you're having a hard time reading it, you can always pause and then continue to play afterwards. But this is the most epic hate mail I've ever received by far. But I won't even, you know what? Forget I said epic. Let's just go into psychotic. I mean, oh man, and this is this guy sent me that message after this game that you're about to see here. And the best part about this is that I wasn't even playing crazy well, really. I mean, I did pretty well, you know, just a slightly above average game. But the thing is, I was rusty. I haven't played consistently for a while. And as a matter of fact, after the end of this session, I mean, I ended up getting up a lot of good gameplays and a lot of interesting videos coming up, by the way, from this session. But you guys will know about that as the days go by. But I was rusty, you know, like if you've been playing Call of Duty for a while, and if you don't play for like that consistently for like a week or 2 weeks or whatnot, you know, your aim kind of gets a little out of whack and the game kind of feels funky. And then as you slowly but surely get into it, your aim comes back really quick, and you know, all the muscle memory returns at its max form. But that hasn't even happened in this game yet, at least not completely. And this is basically the game after this game that you're seeing right here. You know, this guy sends me this message, but man, this message is absolutely psychotic. I mean, it represents, in my opinion, some of the Call of Duty community's worst members, so to speak. I mean, it absolutely represents some of the worst Call of Duty community. I mean, the thing is, you can hate on me all you want. Now, first of all, when I received this message, I laughed. I absolutely laughed. I was not offended in any way. I mean, the way I look at it is hate mail is success, right? But then when you look at it and you read something like that, it's like, okay, look, you can hate on me all you want. Say the worst things that you possibly can to me. I mean, sure, no problem. You know, to me, it's like a compliment. If you're getting consistent hate mail and you're running around rushing and shooting people, and people are sending you hate mail because of it, you need to pat yourself on the back, because that's just a sign that you're getting better at the game. It's one thing if you're doing something douchey and being annoying or whatnot, but it's a whole other thing when you're actually just playing the game, running around, shooting people, doing your thing, and you know, playing like a gentleman, so to speak. Because when you're rushing around and you're getting kills after kills, and you know, doing your thing and getting the win for your team, and playing solo on top of all that, you're playing like a gentleman, so to speak. You know, if you're in a full party and you're just sitting there on one side of the map with, you know, the douchiest setup and all this other crazy stuff, and you know, with the full party or whatnot, that's a different thing. But oh man, it just really made me laugh. But again, like I said, you can hate on me all you want, but like when you start talking about like family members or unborn children, as this guy did, it just like, wow. I mean, it is absolutely like it's just mind-boggling how some people can get so frustrated for one reason or another. I mean, I can understand the frustration part. I mean, I've had my fair share of rage moments with Call of Duty. I will honestly tell you, there's a lot of BS that happens in Call of Duty. I mean, nobody that's played this game is a stranger to that. And you know, even till this day, there's people out there that basically have this notion that, you know, that we YouTubers, we seem to like win every game we play, and we play really well every single game, and that we're indestructible, we're invincible. And I can assure you that is definitely not the case. Not just for myself, but for others out there. I think I can speak for the entire Call of Duty YouTube community when I say that none of us are flawless. None of us are indestructible. You know, we die all the time in this game. You know, we have our fair share of good games and our fair share of bad games. Hopefully more good than bad, you know, it's depending on the person's skill level or whatnot. But with that being said, you know, it is Call of Duty, and a whole bunch of shit does happen, so to speak. But yeah, this is by far the craziest hate mail I've ever received. And it's definitely worth the video. I remember seeing a Sandy Ravage video, and Sandy Ravage, for those of you that don't know, is the YouTuber that I first started watching like 4 years ago when I started watching YouTube videos. That actually inspired me to start making my own YouTube videos. And so yeah, Sandy Ravage is my main inspiration. I've made a video discussing that If you guys scroll back to my old videos, you'll see it's I basically mentioned him in my top 4 pub stars. He got an honorable mention, but my top 4 were different players. If you guys want to see that, you can scroll back and watch and enjoy if you want. But the thing is, I remember seeing in his video he's gotten some pretty bad hate mail. But like, you know, I mean, this my previous favorite hate mail message that I've ever received from somebody was drink bleach, and this beats it like crazy. I mean, this guy literally probably spent like a minute or a minute and a half typing this thing on his controller or whatnot, on his pad, you know, just to let out his frustration or whatever it was. But yeah, that's some pretty passionate hate right there, to type all that out and to say what you said. But with that being said, I am going to I am basically going to let you guys enjoy the rest of this gameplay right here, and just wow. And if you want to, at the end, for those of you guys that play on Xbox or whatnot, you know, if you guys want to reply or spam this guy, go right ahead. I'm not gonna do anything, you know, because I just kind of, you know, sometimes I'll reply like, you know, with a smiley face or a heart or whatnot, just for shits and giggles sometimes. But I was just laughing so much that I just didn't even think about it. I was just laughing, and I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to make a video on this. And you know, if you guys want to, you can just reply. You know, you can either give this guy a taste of his own medicine, which you can, or, you know, but I wouldn't recommend doing it. I mean, if you're not psychotic. But you can either do that, or you can say whatever it is you want to say. I don't care. Just have at it. But I hope you guys found this video entertaining, so to speak, and you'll see at the end of the video, in about a minute or so, you'll see that he was on the top of the lobby not leaderboard, excuse me. He was at the top of his team, and yeah, it's just amazing. Sometimes Call of Duty will still surprise you, despite the fact that you may be playing it for years. Sometimes this game just really surprises you, and members of the community can really, you know, surprise you in terms of just how much they rage, you know, to type something like that. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to close this commentary out, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and if you want to, in the comment section, let me know what is the most hateful message that you guys have received, if any. Really love to hear the different messages. I think I'd get a really good kick out of it. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and the commentary, and let me know what I can do to make my videos better if you didn't like the video, and if you did, you know, let me know if you liked it. So I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. See ya.